Hi, my name is Fermin and welcome to the video presentation of How to Attract Wealth Using Just 3 Simple Steps, brought to you by AttractingAbundancehq.com. How to attract wealth using just 3 simple steps. Confused with all the law of attraction and attracting abundance information out there? In this report, I'll give you 3 simple steps to attracting wealth. Best of all, they work over and over again. Written by Rushan B. If your objective is to become wealthy, then you should find methods to accomplish this. There are 3 basic steps in this particular article which will enable you to achieve this with no trouble. Abide by these steps and then sooner than you think you will be rich. The actual outcome, which is something you can see and touch, can occur sooner than you think. Seeing as you didn't follow the steps, you still find yourself being truly dissatisfied regardless of everything which you have done. These steps are mainly based on the primary principle. First principle is that the things that are at all times on your mind as well as thinking about what you actually like. Step number 1. Make a strong image of what you would like. Before anything else, you ought to know exactly what the objective is. Know what exactly is the reason why you really want to be rich. This would absolutely make things simpler as opposed to giving a specific amount. You should then picture yourself already experiencing this event or already having this thing. Then, you ought to write down exactly what you've pictured. You then concentrate on those especially what you see from within and outwardly. Then focus on those specifically what you hear from within and outwardly. And then ought to concentrate on what exactly you feel from within and outwardly. Your explanation needs to be from an angle of already having this particular thing or event. Your explanation should cover one complete page. If you cannot do that, then your details aren't enough. Go back and write and cover the entire page. Step number 2. You must then imagine yourself having already accomplished this objective. You then loudly read everything on the page. You must then really imagine yourself on a scenario that make it into reality. When you imagine the thing or event, you ought to be sure you include each and every detail that you just wrote down on the paper. You will certainly feel better from inside as you picture all the details. This is very similar to already attaining your objective. Remember to put it in writing how you felt. 2 or 3 phases will do. You will use these words in order to aid and creating the feeling. Step number 3. You must not overlook that feeling. You should then look for a business card where you can possibly write on the back or perhaps a small piece of paper. To be able to recall the feeling of having achieved your objectives, you need to note down those words. Make sure you have it all the time with you. Every now and then, you read the phrases that you simply wrote. It is necessary that you simply actually feel like you have ultimately reached your goals. The 3 steps mentioned above are truly effective in helping you focus on what exactly you want in your life and make things easier for you to achieve these goals. Now that you've finally finished reading this text, know precisely that your very own aim is and then write it down on a bit of paper. Resources. Visit my website at http://attractingabundancehq.com. Watch the step-by-step blueprint for attracting anything you want to your life at http://video-reveals-step-by-step-blueprint-for-anything-you-want. How to manifest absolutely anything and see results in 2 days flat without silly flop Jedi mind power skills or years of practice, guaranteed. At http://manifestitalltoday.com/manifest anything. Effortless Abundance Blueprint, the synergy of internal peace and external success at http://effortlessabundancesite.com.